I will explain a calculation question related to chapter 6 production cost, and then I will explain case study number 2, which is also related to chapter 6. These 2 points are very important to the final exam. So, and the video is already recorded. Let me go to, so again, I will click on calculation file. Okay, so I will go to question number 6. This is a question number 6. So please try to understand. So I need Ahmed Muhammad. Could you read the question for me?
Given the short-run cost curves in the next graph for a firm and perfectly competitive market, answer the following question if the equilibrium market price is 15.
Okay, so see here, 15 is important. So 15 is important. This is 15. And now this firm, as Ubaid Bukhatar, operates in perfect competition market. So he is a price taker. So what you need here, I will help you to write the answer in very easy way. So from 15, draw a curve. So let me take a curve green. So see here, I draw a curve at 15, which intersects marginal cost. And then draw also another curve. So it will help you. It will. So this is your return. Okay, I draw another curve. Let me select this one. Okay, so the information here, you need them. So see here, 15 is the price, is the marginal revenue, and also marginal cost at this dot equal 15. So at this dot, which is equal to 20, so this is average total cost. This dot, which is average variable cost, 10. And the optimal level of output, it is 125, right? So this is what I explained. Let me go to the first question, Ahmed Muhammad.
What is the marginal revenue of the firm?
Okay, so marginal revenue in perfect competition market equals the equilibrium price. The equilibrium price 15, so marginal revenue will be 15. This is what I said here. Ahmed Muhammad.
Apply the production cost theory that determine the profit maximizing the level of output.
Okay, so what is the profit maximizing level of output? What is the best or optimal level of output which maximizes the profit? Look at a dot in which the price equal marginal revenue equals marginal cost at this dot. Draw vertical distance and read the quantity. The quantity here, I think it's clear, 125, right? Is it clear, 125?
Yes,
Because here we have 100, here 150, so in the middle 125, so the quantity 125.
دكتور بي الله يخليك.
Sorry,
again
B.
ما فهمت 125.
Okay, so see here, this dot between 100 and 150, so this dot 125. Why
Okay.
I selected 125? Because the price is 15. Draw horizontal line intersects marginal cost at this dot. From this dot, go down and read the quantity 125.
Okay.
Okay. Ahmed Muhammad.
Apply the production cost theory to suggest the restriction for the criterion for the determination of the profit maximizing level of output.
Okay, so what is the criteria you use to determine the optimal level of output? The condition or the criteria is the price or equilibrium price equals marginal revenue equals marginal cost, and all of them equal 15. So the equilibrium price equals marginal revenue equals marginal cost equals 15. So only at this dot, the price equal marginal cost. So if you select any dot on marginal cost, it will be more or less than 15. So all dots above than this dot, marginal cost more than 15. Any dot lower than this, marginal cost less than 15. Okay, so Ahmed Muhammad.
What the amount of its total revenue, the profit maximizing level of output?
What is total revenue? Total revenue equals price times quantity. Price per unit times the quantity. So the equilibrium price 15, the optimal quantity 125. So this is the total revenue 1,875. So this is the formula of calculating total revenue, price times quantity. Let's go to another question. Ahmed Muhammad.
Derive the total variable cost of the profit maximizing level of output.
Okay. What is total variable cost? See here, we discussed before average variable cost equals total variable cost divided by quantity. So from this formula, we can calculate total variable cost equals average variable cost times the quantity. If I produce the optimal level of output, this dot on average variable cost determine that average variable cost is 10. So average variable cost is 10, the quantity 125. So this is the total variable cost. This is total variable cost. So total variable cost equals average variable cost times the quantity. So what is average variable cost? This dot, average variable cost equals 10. Okay. Another question.
What is the amount of its profit?
Total cost.
Yeah. What is the amount of its total cost at the profit maximizing level of output?
Okay. So in the same way, total cost equals average total cost times the quantity. What is average total cost? So from here, average total cost equals 20. Average total cost equals 20. So this is average total cost. And this dot on average total cost curve tell us if we produce 125, average total cost will be 20. So 20 times 125, this will be the total cost. Another question.
What is the amount of its profit or loss?
Okay, so if you see here, total cost 2,500 is more than total revenue. So we will incur a loss. So total loss equal total cost minus total revenue. So this will be the loss. We will lose 625. Another question.
What the amount of its average fixed cost when the firm produce the profit maximizing level of output?
Okay, What is average fixed cost? Average fixed cost is the vertical distance between average total cost and average variable cost. So this dot 20, this dot 10, so average fixed cost equal 10, the vertical distance between two curves. So we write it here, average fixed cost equals average total cost minus average variable cost. Average total cost 20, average variable cost 10, so average fixed cost will be 10. Another question.
What would be the amount if it is total loss if the firm went out of the business?
Okay, if the firm went out of business, that means in the short run, the firm produces zero. If they produce zero, there will be no variable cost. They will not hire workers, but they have to pay the rent. So if they produce zero, they will incur a loss equal to total fixed cost. What is total fixed cost? In similar matter, equals average total cost times the quantity. Average total cost, we calculated 10 times the quantity 125. So this is the loss. See here, if we produce 125, we will incur a loss 600 and something. If we went out of business, if we produce zero, we will incur a loss higher, which is 1,000 and something. Let's go to another question, last question.
Will the firm stay in the business in the short run? Justify your decision.
Okay, so definitely we will stay in the business producing 125 and incur a loss of 625. It's better than producing zero and incur a loss which is higher than if we produce 125. So yes, we will stay in the business because we can minimize total losses. So we finish this question. This question is important. You can practice in question 6.4 or 6.3. So I left this for your practice. So I will not say.